honestly.
What is this on? Is this on Netflix?
Yeah.
Oh.
I would give you my password if I
Oh,
was
no, I
able
have
to
Netflix.
share.
I have Netflix.
But now they track your IP and they know exactly.
I use my daughter's.
But my mom uses it, my brother uses it, and they're in 2 different houses. So sometimes it'll pop up like, oh, you have to pay for the screens. I canceled Disney and Hulu. Was that the real her?
In the video?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I should have took a before and after of your foot.
Yeah, you should.
That's a good pen. Writes really nice. I'm like, hello. Are you jamming in your head?
I love this one.
That's a cute outfit. Can you hear it?
There you go.
I thought you weren't dealing. I'm not, man. But I'm networking. You never know what that's going to do. Right, I think you see right here. You know some record steps. Right. Sure. Got a line on the case. Word. New band with a tobacco singer. Becca? Tony, no. Look where you are. It's gotta be this game. Hey, don't spend your whole life looking over your shoulder. Just because it didn't work out last time doesn't mean you quit. It means you stop trusting people. So good now. The music game. And the music game takes time. Think about it. We already behind on schedule. We either pick a team today or we push. The label not waiting on us. We got bands lined up right now that's ready to go. Give me another hour, I can find the label. I can get that back. I'll find you a whole lot of shows that can see back you. Make an executive decision. We're going number 2. No, we're not going.
Staring out the window, hoping to catch you walking by. Staring out the window, while tears roll down my eyes.
Is that Fantasia? The singer?
No, that's our backup singer, Tony.
In real life.
No, it's our bestie.
To the real bestie. That's Fantasia. Oh, the singer.
I don't know.
Hey, pack your bags, folks, because we're going on tour.
It shows at the end like they're still friends till this day.
No, I'm talking about the person in real life. Her, the actress.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, remember the best news sometimes we study, saying these are bad news.
I hate that. How long have you been doing this for?
Still singing those street corners?
Me too.
Still singing, no. It's not going to think what you think it is, right?
What's that?
Use music industry. It's just like the street. Use it or to use you. So you gotta watch yourself. Everybody's gonna try to take a piece of you.
Where are you going?
Look, I mean, let's introduce one of the backup singer that's coming in. Who's that?
Don't
Who is it?
these manholes. Mess with your voice.
That's who it is?
Have that.
Felicia. I don't know who that is. I thought it was Lana.
Just trying to put anyway.
Oh, she is playing the mom?
Mm-hmm.
Go
Hmm.
home, pack a bag. It's gonna be a ride.
This movie came out.
Yep, a little longer, okay?
What's this about?
No.
Is it?
They're gonna have to, you know.
Who you said it was? Fantasia? Who's Fantasia?
She's an old
I
singer.
thought we had dinner plans tonight.
She from American Idol.
American
Looks like her, but she's not.
Fantasia, Fantasia.
Fantasia Barrino.
Did she sing like gospel or no?
No, she sing like R&B and stuff.
Oh.
Wow, a commercial?
We rearranged a few things so, you can sneak it in.
She could Pepsi.
I was supposed to go home after this set. I haven't seen my family in a year.
This is a national commercial. It's a lot of money.
It's been concert after concert.
So you wanted to be a star, right? This is the pace you have to work at. So, give us the answer. Yeah, that's not the way we do things around here, but thanks.
Yeah, I want creative control. I'm gonna start putting my stamp on this. I want to get involved in the creative. I want to help with the set design and the choreography and to pick up the dancers, right?
What's new? How's life? Nice.
My daughter's in Hawaii.
Oh, she already went?
She came on the. She came home the 23rd, and she left on the 5th. She just left on Wednesday to go to the airport. Hung out, went shopping, dinner. Had her early birthday dinner at Tokyo Steak. I got her a cake that said "Aloha, happy almost birthday." She loves it over there. I said, well, who wouldn't want to have their job in paradise?
Yeah.
She bought a skateboard. She already took the train, the bus, so she's exploring.
I would like a postcard from Hawaii, please.
Okay, I'll tell her.
Like,
Huh?
a postcard and a sticker attached.
Okay.
You know, we're just gonna focus on a few shots of Lisa alone. Why don't you guys get a craft service, grab a coffee?
It always happens this way. You notice, like in all the movies that start with bands, the band always gets pushed aside.
Yeah, but she's also too a female and she's young. Obviously, they're gonna want to push her forward because, like, that's how it is. But she should have voiced more about we're a band, we're a band. I feel like.
Can I talk to you for a second? Of course. Just want to make sure you know that we're a band. You know, Lisa gonna be all
we
the attention
applied.
since she's the lead singer. But anything that we should be doing,
We got this
we should be
flyer
doing
from the
together.
place, and we applied for this.
Photo
Well, we
shoots.
thought they were apartments, but they're houses. They're
Everything.
low-income houses. So we went to the appointment,
Alright.
and we're waiting.
Is that all?
But I'm like,
Send me that.
they're building new houses
Yeah.
in Lancaster.
Good to hear.
Send me
You on tour.
send me the info.
Great work, fellas. Hey,
We can be neighbors.
shoot today.
We knocking on your door. Hey, my toe. Val, it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
I'm like, go home. Like, go home. You're like, Haley's my appointment time. I'm not home. You're like, I see you. I'm looking through the window. No, you don't. I don't exist right now. You're an hour early.
Thank you. Okay.
Guys, the label's happy. So I'm happy. That's good. I know I don't have to tell you guys they're different now. We're playing in bigger venues. You guys gonna be on the road longer. That means more money. Money. Hey, but you have to stay focused. You're not stars yet. Speak for yourself.
Okay, let's do the bottom. Over here.
Horrid.
Great job today. Get out of here. See you tomorrow. Hey, have a moment.
Yeah, sure.
It's business.
Maybe I'll see you in the car in a second.
Look at the car. Something wrong.
Yeah. So, Rocco, I can...
Picked up some papers. I just need you to go over some of it. Need help? I can go over it.
Ew.
That's what I'm saying.
And
She
she even has a boyfriend?
should probably...
yeah, he left.
That's what I asked you.
You're welcome.
Good.
Hey, what the hell are you doing, Rocco? Stop. No,
Is he
stop,
raping?
Rocco. You're playing too much. Hey, Rocco,
Honestly, we don't know what they're not telling in there. You know what I mean?
what are you doing? What's that all about? Stop playing. Rocco, stop. Stop, Rocco. You play too much. See you later.
I think if she wouldn't have like acted like nothing happened, she wouldn't have had the career that she has right now. You know what I mean?
Of course, that's why she knows. They know that.
And she's only 15. You gotta realize that too.
Leave me alone,
No,
okay?
she's about 16, 17 now.
Oh.
Because she's said she hasn't been home in like a year.
Oh yeah, true.
But still, she's a baby.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I saw this new bag that I really want.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Claire's Coach crossbody.
Mm-hmm.
So freaking cute. I'm trying to see if I can find it for like $60.
Is it on the outlet website?
I'm looking.
That's how I buy all my stuff.
What outlet website?
Coach outlet?
What?
That's why I got my glasses. That's why I get my purses, my wallets. Or I
Hold
go
on.
to the actual outlet. Have you been to the Coach outlet?
No, I don't even know what that is. Coach. Cooch. How do you spell it? C-O.
ACH.
Oh, C-O-A.
They have Instagram too.
That one?
That's why I got this one.
This one?
Coach outlet. Yeah, I got this one at the outlet. And my glasses. And I have new glasses in the car. And I have a bunch of.
You're like, I have a lot of wallets.
I'm a Coach one.
I like Coach. I like how they're real leather.
But they have the outlets. There's one in Tejon, going towards Bakersfield.
Yeah, but I don't want to spend $100 on it.
It's the first time Mommy will come see me.
Like 100 is max. But that's
Yeah, I
100.
don't spend over 100 for shit. Well, these are all gifts, but
Like those don't count.
these are for Mickey.
Nobody knows.
I can't believe this. Did you see what Lisa bought me? Oh my God!
Why did you do this? You know we were all saving up to pretend to buy her a car.
How many siblings does she have?
I don't know.
Aya, why can't you just be proud of me? For once in your life, can you just say, I'm proud of you, Lisa? Why can't you do that? It kills you to
He's
think
a
that I can
hater.
leave and do something more than you stuck here.
I think it's more because he's a guy and he's like, I should be taking care of my mom, not you.
Machismo.
Look at her.
And you're my little sister.
Mommy, look at this. A power steered. Check the glove. Yeah.
She paid all her bills.
This is it.
What is it?
Well, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Glory to God. Thank you. I bought the house. It's yours, Mom.
Why her dad would try to kick her out or something? Or like,
Take it away from you. You don't gotta worry about
Her
anything.
dad was abusive.
Oh, baby, she's perfect now.
Eladio. Eladio.
What's that for?
I love you, but I can't be sitting
you
around.
should have worked harder.
Chicago.
You know how my job is. I told you you can come on the road with me.
I'm not gonna follow you around with you, okay? I'm a man,
I know you are.
and I need to work, okay? And I've been trying to be supportive. Let me tell you something. When you're gone, I feel like my only job is to wait on the phone.
That's right.
Hobby.
And I mean, what? That's the only thing I've been doing these past few months. I'm surprised you remembered it was Nick's birthday. Yeah.
I don't know how many times we have to have the same argument over and over again.
I was working in Tulum, letting a bunch of guys out of the grill.
What the hell are you talking about?
Touch me. You don't love me? Huh? Is that what you like?
Yeah, I don't know where this is coming from, but you're bugging.
Oh, yeah? I'm bugging?
Stop. Javi, wait. What
What?
do you want? What do you want?
Ugh.
What do you want from me?
You can put my glasses, please.
Of course.
I have to fix your toe and I gotta do this. Do your foot feel better though?
I keep moving it.
Let's look at it one more time.
Yeah? And then, I'll go home,
Alright.
pack my things and leave. Because as is,
Come on.
this isn't going to work.
Oh, it's just sore.
Choice.
Okay,
Stuff coming out.
okay.
Really?
Let's
She's
get married.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not the answer, girl.
Getting married?
You out of your mind?
What is your
Not
problem?
me?
Lisa, you guys are 20 years old. How do either of you know what a commitment is? You guys are just two kids playing house. Don't do this. Wait until you're older and out of this game.
You don't understand, Eladio. All the time.
No, I understand. Brain, you trust people when you shouldn't. Mommy, say something, por favor.
Mamita, please. Why? Why do you want to get married so young? I love him, Mommy. How do you know it's love? Mira, you will find someone who will love you. You will. I saw it in my dreams. A man who will love you, who you will have children with. It's not Augie.
Una amiga muy sincera. Espera que me quiera. Ahí.
Oh, the brother didn't go.
Guys will promise you a marriage made in heaven, but I'm gonna stick to my guns.
Lisa and Nicole Jam began simply as Lisa, a young Puerto Rican girl who dreamed of being a singing sensation. That dream started to come true in 1985 when the music producer group was looking for a female lead and stumbled across the 16-year-old singer. In that same year, they renamed the band Lisa and Nicole Jam, producing three top-selling hits which brought the band to platinum status. Both Lisa and the band attribute their success to their streetwise sound. Lisa has been compared with other top-selling artists such as Debbie Gibson, Paula Abdul, and even Madonna. Their most recently released album is purposefully called Straight to the Top,
No.
a place where Lisa,
It's my
Lisa and
cuticle that
Nicole Jam
hurts.
hope to be.
That's
Well, yeah, because you have a big old thing. But go back in.
Man, I'm glad I got my
You're gonna soak some more because I just picked at it. Do not want nothing to be inflamed.
Okay, listen.
Have you noticed in every movie, what are they always eating?
Gotta start
Chinese
with
food.
the strokes.
Or
Wabi
Pizza.
style. Can't believe you never did this before. Don't you have sisters?
She never shaved her legs.
that's what I was saying. Like,
You got me now. Hello? Oh, hey, babe. Of course, I'm in my hotel room. Where else would I be? Oh,
What are you gonna do for Thanksgiving and stuff?
My mom's making us food.
all right.
Nice.
So, well, she's making us a
I'll be
turkey
home
and
in 2
stuff, and
weeks.
we're probably gonna get a room for 3 days to take off.
I love you.
Might go to his brother's, but he, I don't know.
What, you don't know or he don't know? Oh.
Because he feels like if we go to his brother's, he's gonna make us buy everything. And I'm like, I'm not doing that.
I think you guys should just do it on your own.
Yeah, that's what I told him. Because he has Thursday, well, he usually has Thursday and Friday off.
Trust him.
So, if he still does, then we leave Wednesday night, come back, go back Saturday.
You should go to a place that has like breakfast, where they serve breakfast. want to make shrimp.
I mean, most kids have memories of being a kid. Like happy memories of love and your parents and your family, and I just don't get that. And I'm okay with it. That's why I enjoy moments like this. Making new memories. Time with you. One of my best friends.
One of your best friends? I better be at the top of that very short list. Miss Tony.
That's why I should have never said nothing.
Oh, you call me your best friend. You're so cheesy.
That's why I don't open up to people, okay? Seriously though, what are you gonna do?
I can't have a baby. They'll lose everything, Tony.
I'm helping.
Yeah, you can't.
Can you just leave me alone for a minute?
Well, just her.
Oh.
Her dad's a drug dealer.
Her dad?
Hey, but you see Shorty over there? You think I get her a little drink?
I mean, she a girl, but I mean, it's up to you, really.
Come on, yo. What up, Tony?
Sure.
Damn. Girl, you look busted. You go get some sleep.
Honestly, man, needed a little something.
How's Lisa? I know she won't feel well.
She's good.
You sure?
Yeah, she's tired, that's all. So thank Javi's on the house.
Thank God. Hated that dude. Yo, what can I get for you? Bartender, let me get,
Let me get a whiskey. Double.
Oh, damn. You drink like a dude.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
You flirt like one, too.
Excuse me, so.
Does any other one feel loose? Or is it just your thumb?
No. Come on, come on. Damn. Oh, my
That's
man.
not
She's still a girl.
Please. You know, that's my
Again.
main hand.
Yeah, but I want to make sure, like, where does it feel loose at? Like up here or
Like
like
when I,
at the bottom?
like right here. Like,
Did you see there's going to be a new Michael Jackson movie?
I did not see that.
Oh, sure.
Now, Lisa, it's important that you listen to what I have to say, okay? We just got your results back, and it says that you have ductal carcinoma breast cancer.
What the fuck?
You'll need to start treatment right away.
You didn't know?
Work. I have to travel for a few concerts.
I'm afraid it's not possible. If you don't treat it now, the chances of it spreading rapidly increase.
It's crazy.
The chances of survival.
Survive. I can't stop trying.
It's hard.
I lose everything.
Is there someone we can call?
No. No one. No, I don't want anyone to know about this.
She's like, mm-mm.
Can we prepare a travel kit for her to do treatments?
Yeah.
I can coordinate with the hospitals in the city that she's traveling to and can monitor her that way.
That works.
You can start your treatment tomorrow. A word with you, please.
This hand, please.
That is my place. Do you understand?
Oh,
That's Angie Martinez.
Who's that?
The rapper.
What do you mean?
She's a rapper.
What's your rapper about?
Stuff.
I don't know. Is that like her friend?
Her real life name is Angie Martinez.
Yeah, but
Plays
like,
a nurse.
no, but like, is she her
She's from
friend
New
in
York,
real
too.
life?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh. I'm like, I don't know. Okay.
No, I wasn't expecting you to know. I was just like, oh, I recognize her.
Is she like, I don't know, does she still rap till this day? I don't know. She's like, I'm going into acting.
We're gonna fix it so that you don't have to stop, okay? You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. We're gonna pray for you.
Can we keep them? We're doing thick because they're getting like dull.
You know what? I can't do it with you right now.
But you know what? I don't even do it. Just do it.
You talk to me real crazy. Real crazy.
You know what? And what are you going to do about it?
I'm gonna do your nails. That's what I'm gonna do.
A lot of little Latinas look up to you. Listen, Mama. You got this, okay? You're gonna be okay. You hear me?
Hey, wait. We need to have a meeting. I've been looking over the contracts and something seems off. You notice your pay? Yeah, it's been a little life.
I haven't thought about it. I'm exhausted. Can we talk about it later? Tony said that was.
Tony's not a part of this band. We need to have a conversation between us. It's just us, Lisa.
I gotta go, Mike.
We need to do it soon.
They don't know she has cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm sick
So
and
this
tired
is a year later.
What is this? It's your paycheck that I hand deliver it.
Why? What do you want?
Spider.
Yeah, I wanted to beat around the bush. Maybe you are. I wanted to ask about friendship with Lisa.
My friendship.
The reporter was crying the other day, assuming she's a lesbian. And I corrected her, of course, but having those kinds of questions doesn't benefit anyone, does it? Back off, Lisa.
You done?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You're like this. You. Your hand. You're so tense. You're
Grab
like,
your hand, maybe.
For a chat, break,
I can hold you.
slip away a little first. We'll have lunch.
Okay.
Here for your check?
$3,000.
Gonna need an advance on those jobs Rob arranged. Sure. Got a few bills that built up. What upcoming jobs? I don't see anything. Oh, the commercial. I signed the paperwork a while back. Ah, here it is. It seems like that deal fell through. What? Did they say why? Client pulled out? No, that can be. I just spoke to them. I had a whole creative conversation about the commercial and what I wanted to do with it. They were excited about us. Look, I heard Barry said he didn't agree with the creative, and that was a deal breaker for them. So he turned down the commercial.
Goodness.
I don't know. Whoa. Yeah, your hand hands off of me.
Mr. Barry.
How dare you?
Excuse me?
We are the band. You don't turn down a job without letting all of us decide.
Okay. This is how the industry works. You sign the contract. You belong to us. We decide what's best, or we
And that's why you get a lawyer.
who will accommodate us as we need them to do. Go home. Get some rest. You look like hell. Yeah. Hold on. Lisa. Remember, there's plenty of girls waiting in line to take your place. Hey. Hey, yeah, no. I just had to give someone a little attitude adjustment.
Do you have a phone I can use?
Sure, baby. Here.
We gotta talk. I stopped back counting. Pulled up all contracts.
Man,
Barry and Rocco turned down that commercial.
what the hell are we gonna do?
I think we should bring in Tony. She's done this before.
She's a backup singer, period.
Okay, do you have a problem with her schooling you? That's your problem.
Knock it off! Both of you! We need to figure out how to get out of these contracts before we tear each other apart. They're the bad guys, not us, man. Yeah. Right. I know a guy who's done this before. I'm gonna give him a call.
Oh, so we can't call Tony, but we can call a stranger we barely know. Great.
Lisa,
Lovely.
please. We need to figure out what we're gonna do first before we let him know.
Yeah? What?
There's a few execs at the label that are concerned with your friendship with Tony.
Who cares if I'm friends with Tony?
Just listen to her way too much.
You don't like the fact that I'm close to her? Or that she's gay?
What? That's ridiculous. You know how many gay musicians are out there? You have a lot on your plate. You just don't need another voice in your head giving you advice. Yeah, come on, Lisa. This is our band. We started this together. Lisa, hey, I like Tony. Okay? I don't care what she does on her free time, you know, but this could hurt us.
No, it won't.
Cute.
She's like a sister. She's my best friend.
Time is money. When it goes do it.
You and stick.
Stop
Just a
worrying
hint.
about Tony and start looking into the contracts and how we keep losing money because of these guys.
That's crazy how she really hid it for years.
Shit, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Lisa, what are you doing? Rocco says the place is packed. Ready?
Yeah, I said I'll be right there.
That's one.
This is a great turnout.
Can't do this anymore.
What?
I need a break.
All right, you'll get a break soon. I promise.
No, now.
You better calm down. I said you will get a break. All right? The sooner you start, the sooner you will finish. Get back to work. I'm sorry. That should never happen. That's right.
Hi. Thank you so much for the patience. Hi. Oh, this is such a good
Come on, Lisa. I've been waiting all day. Can I please get a kiss?
I'm sorry, no, just an autograph, okay?
Come on, Lisa, please.
Sorry, just an autograph.
No, man. Oh, we good.
What the hell are you doing, Tony?
You can't be letting things get all grabby like
These
that.
are fans. They're the reason why we're here. We can't be handling things like this.
Tell
hell is that supposed to mean?
It means how we gotta be more thoughtful, how you handle situations, Tony. Not everything is a confrontation.
What the hell is the matter with you? You've never had an issue before, all right? You're tired in there.
You're one to talk.
You know what? I don't need this, all right? Because all I was doing was making sure you were all right like I always
And
do.
you don't. Don't check on me for once. I already have a brother. I don't need another one hovering over me.
You good?
Yeah. I'm good. Just tired. Yeah. What's going on?
Running styles, nice. This man was What his lame ass Tony Ryder want us to the show for? I don't know, man. Ask Lisa. What asking you for? Mind reader?
You stuck on the movie?
He's like, I'm not a mind reader.
Why aren't you listening to Rocco? The label doesn't want her around. She's messing with our money.
I invited her, Mike.
Yeah, and that's the problem. We keep making all these decisions without consulting the group. And we're sick and tired of it. Right, Alex? Guys, listen, I'm a lover, not a fighter, all right?
Can we just talk about it later? Right now, we just need to
No, we
focus.
can't talk about it later. I was gonna keep this between just us. I had a lawyer look over everything. And those contracts that we signed, put Rocco in charge of everything. He screwed us.
Nah, you screwed yourself. I already told you, the music game. You either hustle or you get hustled. And you got hustled.
Yeah. Just like your daddy be hustling you, right?
Who the hell you talking to?
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Chill. You got your ass up. She need to be out of here now. Chill out.
Mike, stop dissing her! This is the biggest night of our careers, and you guys are welding in the damn car?
Man, what are we gonna do about this contract?
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing?
Those contracts are signed. We signed them. I just bought my mom a house, my brother a car, and paid for my sister's college. That can all go away tomorrow like that. Let's just ride this wave until we can renegotiate. Because I am going back to folding sweaters in the stockroom. You hear me? You can't fight everybody, Tony. You're lucky Barry wasn't there.
Me? I don't care about Barry. All right, he's the one that started.
Stop! Stop! I can't handle this.
Handle what? The truth? I've been saying the same thing over
Yeah, give
and
it a
over
minute.
and over. Now it's happening. Now it's a problem? What is up with you? You've been acting different for months now. You never acted like this. I always kept it real with you. He, in fact, has been talking to me crazy, and I'm not going to keep allowing it.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about, Tony. Maybe I can stick up for myself.
The rise of hip-hop and electronic dance music is forcing the freestyle genre to fade.
Gotta let it still dry.
What's up? I stopped by to get my chip. You know who was rehearsing? Who's that? She's cute.
Tracy Spencer.
Tony! You have a minute?
Oh, they fired her ass.
Mm-hmm. And then I know about her papa.
What the catch on me?
That's how you know when it's dry, when it clicks like that.
Click clack.
Beautiful. If it ain't clicking,
It ain't clacking, bitch.
facts.
We'll be back.
X. Like, that's so bad. Like, the audio in the mouth is so bad.
I want to do one more time, okay? Hey, look who's back. It's so good to see you, Lisa. You look terrible. You're not pregnant, right?
Shut up, Spanador. Who's that?
That is,
Spanador?
Mike. Mike! Lisa, hear me out.
Where's Tony? Where's Tony?
Lisa! Told you. I'm gonna have to call you back.
What happened to Tony?
I was gonna explain it to you.
Who the hell said to let her go?
It was a group decision.
I'm a part of this group.
Stop a second, okay? She's violent. We do not need an individual like that on the road. She's a liability.
I need her on the road. I want her back.
No,
What?
it was a management decision.
I'll just go bring her back here.
You know, if you go after her, I have to believe that you are not serious about your career. You can lose everything you're looking for. Just be him.
What does it matter who she sleeps with or who she is? You don't like Tony because she sees through your lies. Mm-hmm. You don't like her because she teaches me about snakes like you. I'm not gonna go on.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Just put this together. I never graduated from high school. You know, stay out.
Bitch.
Seems like she made it.
I mean, she's still making it.
Mm-hmm.
No, she's still like headlining
What
concerts.
do you think, Tony?
That's crazy.
Sorry, but I can't argue.
She's almost 70.
Lisa,
Is she 50? She's
why
almost
you looking
60
for
years
Tony?
old.
You using again?
I didn't know she used.
You don't want to know to use.
Maybe not.
He's used again. Should be with Tammy. But I got it. And there's somewhere in the project. Find him, you find her.
Thanks.
Lisa, you gotta save her. If she stays in the project, she'll end up just like her father. Music's all she has.
Can we just get an autograph? Get out of the way.
Hey, Lisa, be careful.
Yeah. Thank you.
something. It's your daughter, man. Grown ass woman. She ain't did nothing she ain't want to do. Hell is that? Hey, get the picture. Show me that. What the hell you doing?
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey,
Tony, get up, get up. She's barely breathing.
she ain't going nowhere.
She's gonna die.
So gotta go sometime. We ain't going nowhere, but what?
There are all to be police officers waiting for me outside. Did they come over here? What the hell is going back there? I'm gonna pick you up for the municipal warrant, Bobby, and you will die in prison. You hear me?
Good line.
Get outside.
Maybe she's not. Hopefully.
Caring for them dogs. You ain't no father.
Hey, buddy, quiet.
Because that legit saved her.
Don't ever let her come back here.
Yeah. That's crazy. She was only making $3,000.
Well, that was a little check.
Silly as an
Oh.
accessories.
That's why she got
Cue
mad.
it back. I've had her for a while.
Why? I didn't say anything.
I didn't tell anyone because I was
I did the bottoms already. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
scared of losing everything.
I already did it.
You know, when I was a kid, I would
That's why I can never break up
stand on
with
the
you.
chair in the kitchen and just dream I was on a stage singing. You know, that I was the one coming out of Radio City Music Hall in a limo. That I would take care of mommy and that I would make Elalio proud. He'd see me all successful. For a while, it felt like everything we were living was that dream. And the moment anyone said cancer, I would just lose it all. Everything would be gone. You know, the tour, the bands, the money. You? I was terrified of losing you. And I was so angry at you. Why did you do that?
What's nice to tell me? You're kind. That was a true story. $1 million stuff.
want to get a
Because sisters don't keep secrets.
what's it called?
Okay?
A wind chime. There we go.
We're outside.
There's one more person.
For the bathroom.
Sorry, Mom.
I've been busy. I have so much to tell you. What are you doing Saturday night? We'll eat after, yeah? Yeah?
I got you something.
What? I thought I left them.
Was in some of the boxes from when you moved. Figure you might need it, since you never went anywhere without. It's not that I didn't think you could take the D train alone or pay for Mama's bills. Or do all of this. I wanted to be the one to do that for you. So you didn't have as tough as I did. I wanted to be able to take care of my little sister.
Ow.
I've never been more proud of anyone in my entire life. I love you.
I'm like, this is the song I miss. I think it's missing common sense.
And Lisa.
You're my best friend. I don't ever want to lose you.
Alright, if you want to take your foot out, you can.
You want to know about my life?
Got it.
Well, here you go.
Let me see that one. Yeah.
She always dresses so cute. It's not me, it's you. That's not me.
Okay. Wait.
You spent a lifetime battling monsters and
Beautiful, beautiful. Oh. Yeah.
Always lost, never found. How many of us are out there?
There's a lot of people have a lip.
Little serial killer docs.
Love it.
Okay, so now we need a light pink and then glitter.
Do you want to see again? But I
No.
want a chunky glitter.
I'm giving you chunky, I'm giving you glitter.
I honestly don't know how anybody
I'm gonna
can be
make
attracted
Okay,
to
no,
that.
the chunky glitter goes
When she
in.
was
Yeah.
Okay.
She was 5 and she was not attracted.
Oh, it's good. Always trying to tell me what to do with my life.
You need some assistance.
I don't want your assistance. I got this.
Baffles me how she got any
Oh,
customers
no.
at all.
Oh no.
I mean, hitchhiking and prostituting herself.
It's such a good movie.
I don't
You see
think that's the way
Monster?
our maker intended us to use
Movie
our
about her?
bodies.
With Christina Ricci.
Oh no, I don't think I think I've seen like
Movie's so good.
I think I put it on and it was more like, you know, not really watched it. I feel like
Such a
I've
good
seen it.
fucking movie.
I'm killing what?
They made Charlie. You know who Charlize Theron is?
Who?
Charlize Theron.
Who's that?
Beautiful. And they made her look like shit.
Oh, yeah. Because they were talking about how they made her look crazy. And she was even talking about too, like how she looked crazy. Like, I think she went through like a moment of like depression or something because of how crazy she looked.
Yeah. Such a good movie.
Alright, I'm gonna test it on one finger, put that one in, because I don't want to do it all, and then you'd be like, I don't like it.
Got it, dude.
God did.
God, it did. She looked like her so much.
She does not look like me.
Who said she looked like you?
Wait, what did you say?
I said she looks like her so much.
No, that's the real her.
No, I know, but she looks the
Oh,
girl
yeah,
from
yeah.
the movie. Did you say she looked like you?
That's I was like, what the freak? Like, you know, I'm not doing your nails somewhere. That was the
That's just
ultimate
mean.
disrespect. That's what I'm saying. That was real mean. That's kind of crazy how she's like so happy.
She was always like that.
Wow. Let's see, one hand, please.
He had the bald head, right? He was stuff he was putting all over his bald head. Let me see in the mirror, Rabbit. Out there, I would never wear this. If you want me to, I'll just roll with my childhood, you know, and roll up through everything and
It's kind of like pink.
so you'll get the information that you need to, whatever you want to do with this. Jen, you know I give you a signature. You know I
Do you like that? It needs to have more glitter. I know that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, put it in. I think we're gonna. It needs another coat of that one, and then we'll be good. She's like, we're gonna make millions off this. I don't know about millions.
I know she got paid from that movie.
Hand, please. Yeah, that's cute.
That's cute.
All right, so we're going for it. Put that one in. Because you had the purple glitter. I had needed a color to cover that.
That was really good.
That's cute.
Florida. Oh my gosh, it's hot.
It's gross over there.
Yeah?
It's
And of
humid.
course, you know, Florida's a very transient state.
You know it never gets really like cold like
We
that.
have the people that live there, and then we have the people that come there just in the winter.
Oh,
We
my
call
body's
them
in a ton of
snowbirds.
fucking way right now. 84.
Yeah, but isn't it like rainy?
Yeah.
Type 84?
It rains. Well, it's like Florida too.
And I was a captain
tropical.
with the Marion County Sheriff's Office in Ocala, Florida, and I was in charge of the Criminal Investigations Division. These sand roads like this are all throughout the National Forest. The hunters call pig trails. This was the Burris scene, Troy Burris. The company that you work for, Gilchrist Sausage, they have good sausage. But, you know, it's like, hey, our guy hadn't showed up. We don't know, maybe he's broke down. Then all of a sudden, you know, his truck was found literally out in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing there. There's nothing like a decomposing body.
Mm.
I mean, it's like, it's a smell. You know what I'm talking about it right now, and I can almost smell it and taste it in my mouth.
Yeah.
How did this person end up down this road? And then how did this truck end up 8 miles away? He knew who the suspect was. This isn't a stranger on stranger type of homicide.
Okay, this is Troy Burris. Before photo.
Are we gonna see it?
This is a tight shot. Some bullet holes and it kind of looked like in there somewhere.
And then another body showed up.
This is Charles, nickname Dick, last name Humphreys.
The Humphreys murder was more brutal.
Beauty felt. I like that.
There were 7 bullets.
You scratch it? Oh
and
my
it's
god.
the same bullets.
Go in the lamp.
Wonder if these are related. It wasn't uncommon to do a fax blast to all agencies in the state of Florida saying, does anybody have anything similar? The information started coming back. Citrus had 1 body, Pasco had 1 body, Dixie had 1 body, Volusia had 1 body, we had 2. 7 men were killed within a 12-month period. All found dead in the woods. As the cases began to progress, we'd see the headshot more. The passion of the person who's committing these murders is increasing. The rage. The first murder that we knew about was Richard Mowry, found in December of '89.
Mr. Mallory. Scott. Oh.
In every case, the victim's vehicle was
But
found
knocks
in
your
similar
hand.
parts of the state.
Yeah.
Seats were pulled forward.
I have to go pee.
Same description of the projectiles as the other victims. All white, middle-aged men. There were used rubbers and the blonde hair found at one of the crime scenes. It's like, wait a minute, this is a woman out here doing this?
Alright, put that one in. So it's that.
They were traveling on this road right here.
Coming around this bend.
Going around this corner, traveling through here, ran off the road, hit this gate, went through the gate on into these bushes here, where when got out, took the tag off, started wiping it down, took some belongings they had in there, and beat people down the road.
Here you've been investigating for how long? Months?
Oh, yeah.
And you first get the spray. And
She
you
did a lot of pacifiers.
It's a woman. Were you shocked?
Yeah, I was. Some of the other investigators had played with that idea, said it's possible to be a woman. This is really the turning point of the case that I think, is when we found out that two women had the car of a middle-aged victim who was missing, who was traveling from Jupiter, Florida, all the way up to Arkansas, who never got to his destination. It's like, okay, now we got something we can sink our teeth into, something we can be looking for. So then, after that, we talked to witnesses. We get a composite of two women that were seen in the car. When we started spreading them all over the country and started getting information back in leads, then the ball started rolling, and things started happening for us. And we got a car coming. That's her. That's the one that talked to the girls right there and reported it to us.
These drawings came out in the newspaper. Two women are running around Florida shooting guys. And I said there has to be a reason why. And I was driven to find out what that reason was.
Well, it's a landmark case in criminal investigation because of, the female aspect.
The latest John Doe we just identified his vehicle was 0975.
I'm Jackie Giroux. I'm a producer.
Yeah, I see
I
that.
was the first
What?
person to sign Aileen
What?
Wuornos to do
I didn't
her
see
life
that.
story.
I'm glad that I didn't take them nowhere. Like if I didn't get the car, they come out, took me down the road and done me in.
I didn't even see that. You called yourself out.
In 87, when I started really producing, all they wanted was stories about true crime.
Obviously.
We're looking at similarities again of these two girls.
The heck?
Hopefully, we'll find some new evidence. We've just extended our search for about another square mile that we're trying to look into.
My mother called me up and said, I think I just saw a female serial killer. And I said, my mother, you should have given her my card.
It was meant to be for me to find that story. So I flew to Florida, and my brother drove me to various bars, including the Last Resort bar. I hung up like small post-it notes saying, if you are the female who's killing men, I'd like to do your story.
Oh,
And I
okay.
signed my name and my phone number. That was it.
She's like,
Hollywood.
fine.
I just waited. Yeah, I just waited.
As this thing went more public, we got over 500 leads.
They say she's the queen of serial killers.
Several names kept coming up for the blonde. Everything pointed
They were all
to
Johns.
the fact that she was the most aggressive.
They were beating
Most
her
likely
too.
was our shooter.
Well, the first one was accident. She was defending herself, and she robbed
Then
him.
we discovered
And then she was like, "Oh,
property that
shit,
belonged to Richard Maurer.
I can make a
So now
living doing
we've
this."
got fingerprints. Fingerprints don't lie.
So fucking pretty.
Aileen Wuornos.
Who's this? Yeah, she won't leave her there. We can get her outside the bar. All we got to do is put out front, blow the horn, she'll come out here and talk to us. So we need to get her out of the house. Is everybody ready to go here? All right, buddy. Bye.
Alright.
I always give
It's very
credit
cute.
to good work, 'cause
This
I
is my
believe he
favorite
was
drill.
guiding
Yeah,
us, and they know he was guiding me in this investigation.
Will you come here, man?
And I believe that he delivered her to us.
You go back up here. Go on this bar. If you go back up here to this main road, it goes the other way. Go there now.
Are you stressing?
Oh, my bladder is. Oh, my hands always get sweaty.
Only when you start like.
Then I get a call. The day she was arrested. She says, I'm the girl you're looking for. I'm the girl who's been shooting the men.
Oh, she remembered that number.
My note. And she said, well, first of all, do you do movies or books? I thought, okay, she's auditioning me, right? I said, mostly movies. She goes, great. My story is unbelievable.
Sure is. She was like, I'm going to jail for life. Might as well milk it.
Just explain to me. So when I was little, I was adopted by my grandmother and grandfather.
Wait.
My grandmother
Oh, that light turned off.
was really clean and
Turn
decent.
off. I did it like 3 times already.
Swear, did not drink. She was into Jesus
What does
Christ.
this go to?
Grandfather was a sergeant in World War II. He was very stringent, but he was not nasty. Very decent, moral upbringing. Not any impurities or perversion or battery or any of that shit. Yeah, family hit me in the face without all. My goodness, one time, so what?
Accidentally hit her in
It
the
wasn't
face
that
with
big
it
of
out.
a deal.
I was trying to remember what I was doing.
Around probably 14, my grandmother died from cirrhosis of the liver. I always miss her. And I always love her. At around 15, I ran away from home. I got caught with Adrian's training school for 6 months. When I got out, I hit that road and I split from the state. On the road 24/7 for 4 years, non-stop.
Alright, put them on. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
I must have been raped, I'd say that.
What?
30 times, maybe more. Sorry that overnight hit me bad. It doesn't bother me because it's been tough, you know. I said, what's the other in my life?
Alright, put that one in.
Jails? I think a lot of women understand, you know, that have been raped till their life like that and just, you know, you get messed up and you just... Oh, I was gang raped. I was gang raped twice when I was a kid by my high school friends.
Wow.
My high school friends made me raped my ass. I had to take a leak.
Solid Orlando's Magic 107.7 FM.
Well, tonight a woman sits in a Daytona Beach jail. Sheriff's deputies say she may have killed 7 people.
Okay, put that one in.
Their bodies were found dumped near major highways in central
I think this one you can use the bathroom after this.
And a woman identified as
So you don't
Aileen
yourself.
Wuornos, a 34-year-old Kansas. She was arrested 8 days ago, and on Wednesday was charged with the murder of Richard Mallory of Clearwater.
There are women who have killed children and elderly people in nursing homes, but a female who's a predator that goes out seeking men is a little bit different.
Anyone that would resort to that sort of violence deserves the maximum punishment.
The motive behind these murders is unclear, but authorities say Wuornos
Yeah.
is a killer who robs, not a robber who kills.
We have identified pieces of property
It's just sticky.
from different victims that were either in her possession at the time of her arrest and night or were in storage facilities. There was some money taking most of the cases, but it didn't appear to be necessary to take the life of these men.
All right, this is Judge Reed. Everyone listen up. You are here for the purpose of a first appearance hearing. I'm charged with rape remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. If you solemnly swear that this will be this call.
Yeah. You can go use the bathroom.
Thank you. Where's my shoe?
Aileen Wuornos used to call me and we talked about 25 to 30 times. she would call Colette, and my daughter would answer the phone. Hey, Mom, the serial killer's on the phone. I wanted to make the right movie about her. You tell me your story, and I will write it. That was our deal. And I said, do you have a lawyer? And she said, yes. It's Russell Armstrong. I said, you need
If you guys have any questions at all, let me know right now.
Wuornos had been traveling Central Florida with her lesbian lover Aileen Wuornos when the killings took place. Her attorneys say Wuornos made the confession to Volusia County deputies only when her girlfriend Moore asked her to.
Authorities say Moore is a material witness to violent charges against her.
Suspiciously dies in Maine, 5:10 a.m. An older woman, she's logging her hustle,
When
and
did
she
you
sees a
decide to
man
leave?
laying there face down
In
outside a
December of
rented
90.
There is a lot of some
Because
comes up
I'd
and
seen
this man saying
deposit drawings on TV of two females, and they had spoke of the car that we had wrecked. At that point, this is enough. You know, I've had enough. I'm not gonna go to prison for something that she did. And that was like drawing the line right there.
Then what happened?
Then in December of 91, law enforcement contacted me. There was officers from Florida that wanted to speak with me that I knew exactly why they were there. And I told them right from the beginning that, you know, I had nothing to do with it, but I am willing to help you.
You came back to Florida and had conversations with me that were taped by the police. She didn't know that. Why did you decide to allow your phone conversation to be taped?
At the time, I didn't do it for the police at that time. I did it for myself.
Were you afraid of being arrested?
Yeah, I was scared.
Did police make a deal with you? You won't go to jail if you testify against her?
No.
Why did you get her to confess?
I just living with her for 4.5 years. I know her better than I think anyone else does. And I think she's very intelligent. She knows how to work around things. She could lie her way out of anything. And that's mainly why I wanted her to confess to the murders, because I knew she could lie her way out of it.
Good morning. How are you? Wherever you're at. I was going to say you were a call from the cigarettes dealer, correct? How you doing? Okay. We'll stop this, okay? If you cannot afford to pay for counsel, we will furnish you with counsel because you're in jail. That's right. If you want to try it any time, you say, I'd like to have some friends. I can't advise you one way or the other what you should do. It has to be solely your decision.
I don't know it. I know that I don't want
Need paper towel.
my girlfriend involved. Because this is why I'm doing
Why?
That's what I'm telling you.
Air dry.
This is all the girls that are acceptable. She did not need to. And I tried to make it clear that's why I'm
Were there nights where you were trying to sleep, laying next to is a woman who you know by now has killed people, but you were just sickened, disgusted?
I thought about it a lot. I thought, you know, how could I be in love with someone that has killed? And I don't know if it's a question that can be answered. You know, why I did love her.
Pecan pie cheesecake.
She was a great person. She was very caring. And, you know, I did fall in love.
Save. I'm making that. Alright.
Tyler,
Beautiful. Now we need... What do we need?
there was
She's
not
there.
a woman in the 1990s. She got out of Pennsylvania, came to Florida to try to start an between the two of them.
Let me see your photo.
Tyra couldn't let go any more than Wuornos could let go.
All your photos went away.
I kept asking her stuff about Tyra, and she was going, I don't
I
want
need
her to be
a glitter.
involved. I'm
There
going
we
to
go.
protect her. And then there was back off from Tyra.
What the freak? Oh, this is nasty.
This was all me, and I'm here to
What
tell
happened?
that story.
Oh wow, what happened? I'll deal with that later.
That is a no-brainer.
I was on the road from 16 to 20. I'm hitchhiking and I'm hooking.
But you
Running into a lot of situations that never had a place to live. I slept under viaducts, abandoned homes, cow pastures. I finally wound up in Daytona Beach.
okay? Nancy.
I got me a job
Okay, yeah,
at
that's
a
better.
motel.
Okay. What about your thumb?
I was 20 years old.
You can leave it home.
So it's your pinky and then 2 points. So pinky is in the middle.
These two, I guess.
Cool. Being alone. It turns into a real drag. And I met this guy, and he was a mama's boy. And his mom didn't want me to be with him, and he was going to go back to mama, and I told him if he did, I'd shoot myself. So I wound up shooting myself with 22 in the stomach. It went right through my thigh. It just missed my spine. Ray was the other guy I fell in love with. Probably around 24, 25. But he was whiskey man, bottle man, alcoholic, and every time he started getting really, really drunk, he was abusive. So I was thinking about going ahead and kill myself again. But I never did. So I head out to the Keys. I decided I'm going to be a beach bum in the Keys. And I met Tony, the first lesbian at 28 now. And this is my first encounter with lesbianism. And she turns me onto it for the first time in my life.
Hello, Nan.
She's been called the hooker from hell. Police say Aileen Wuornos terrorized men along Florida's highways, luring them into a web of death.
She's a wild, boozing, lesbian prostitute, she admits.
Wild
Dealing with
boozing.
violence, extreme violence. You look at women as being frail. This woman's not frail. This is probably the meanest woman I ever met in my life.
Sounds like a dude.
She is not a monster. She
Let's see.
is not a butch.
That hand.
She is a very
Let's see that hand.
compassionate, feminine human being with a heart of gold. I saw her picture in the newspaper, and I get butterflies. Then, when I was out on the lawnmower, like 10 days later, Jesus asked me to reach out to her. I want you to write her a letter and tell her about me. I want you to help her.
You're looking at expectant parents. Bob and Arlene Crowley are going to a judge's office to adopt suspected mass murderer Aileen Wuornos.
Excuse
A
me?
few moments later, they emerge with the piece of paper that makes Wuornos their legal daughter. How do they feel about that?
Euphoric, I just want to burst into tears. I wanted to be a mom forever. It was awesome.
Let's go adopt a fucking serial killer.
Unbelievable.
I didn't know you can adopt an adult.
Single night, our phone bills were $1,200 a month. And we talked, we prayed. And I said, why do you keep hedging about wanting to accept Jesus in your heart and have the same peace that I've got? And she said, do you really want the truth?
Mental health.
She said, because if I accept him and I'm born again, I feel you're just going to leave me like everybody else. Leave you? I said, I just want to make sure if something happens to you, you're going to heaven. She said, well, in that case, can I do it right now, right here over the phone? Is that incredible? It was a God thing. It was truly honest.
How come you couldn't adopt her when she was out of prison? Why couldn't you adopt somebody out of prison?
And yet I have
Shows right there. They just want that control of I did something nice.
She recognized I'm the top in the conversation. I'm a star. And she ordered everybody around like Faye Dunaway on steroids. Because the news media made her the queen of serial killers. And that was her notoriety. She wanted to be famous. What do you know about Aileen that you
Did she die?
I had never, ever been on any TV, not even a blurb in a newspaper.
Put that one in.
So excited about it. And she'd call up and say, oh,
Well, let me see your photo again.
I have these other people I want to send you. It was like she was my agent, forcing me to
Okay, at the
do all
bottom
these
now.
things.
Let's see that one.
I'm like, no, I don't want to do this. I find myself on the cover of the local Ocala papers, Glamour magazine. They came to the farm.
I don't want to do this, but yeah, let me get all the people.
Yeah.
All the time.
Now, she was nice sometimes, but there were other times she was like a tyrant of, how come you haven't found Dawn yet? Don't you want the story? She told me, go to Michigan, go see Dawn, that Dawn had her younger story. She knew everything about her. They were best friends. So I go to Michigan, it's the middle of a snowstorm, and no one in Michigan knew this story. No. I was like the first person to break the news. She had a horrible childhood. There's a lot of people that's had bad lives, but not from the get-go. This poor kid had a child, was raped and had a child. Her grandmother died, and she was abandoned, living out, in the woods, and her old brother and sister got to stay in houses. That's where she got to be a prostitute. She needed food and things, cigarettes for her brother and sister. Why didn't they take care of her? Actually, when they told me she was a prostitute, I had no idea what a prostitute was. I didn't. I was like, what's that?
Put that one
She
in.
had a baby, and I said, she had a baby. And she did. And I never asked her about it because I knew it bothered her. But she used her and her sister stayed at my house a lot, so did her brother. And we all wore each other's clothes. Even Keith was about all of our same size, and Ducky and all of us. And you could tell she did. That's similar. She did have a baby. But I just never brought it up to her. The feeling I walked away was somebody was looking at the cookie jar. Those kids started drinking when they were like 10 years old, sneaking booze and everything.
Is that one?
Nobody was guiding them.
No, the other hand.
Nobody was educating them. Nobody was telling them the difference between right and wrong.
34-year-old Aileen Wuornos pleaded not guilty to the charges she faces. She will undergo a psychiatric exam in the next week or so.
There's a report of a prior suicide attempt for one thing.
She was abandoned by her mom at the age of 6 months. Her grandmother discovered her in an attic covered with flies.
Had the use of drugs and alcohol since she was 13.
I think her abuse led to her acting like she did. I think she could maybe be saved by some therapy.
Aileen Wuornos faces 5 first-degree murder charges, and there could be as many as 5 more indictments to come. If she's found guilty on any of those charges, she could end up facing Florida's electric chair.
Oh, that's why.
Only police know where 28-year-old Tyria Moore has been living for the last 11 months. She's reportedly hiding out of state and showed up for a deposition today only after the court ordered her to appear. The strong bond between the two women led Wuornos to confess to killing at least 5 of the men. While police recorded their telephone conversations, Moore allegedly convinced Wuornos to admit to the killing.
And this was a different girl?
The one that was on the run with her kind of
Oh,
helping her.
shit.
They gave her a plea.
Oh,
wow. What is burning?
Yeah.
And when it was over, I went to the jail and spent the evening with her through glass.
I'm like, well, we can just act
God just gave me the strength to do all of it because that was what I was supposed to do.
My first involvement with Aileen Wuornos was
like you don't really know what happened if you don't consider the why. She killed 7 men. She readily said during that same time period she had had 400 Johns. She hadn't killed any of them. Why these 7? Why didn't she kill all of them?
She didn't kill a single person before she met Tyria Moore. Think about that. Tyria Moore was the catalyst that pushed her over the edge. Lee did not know about the recordings at all. She never knew that the police were right there with Ty and it was all fake. Fake, fake, fake. To get her to confess.
Why didn't you answer those questions?
I was scared.
What were you scared of?
I was scared of being arrested.
Why would you lie to us about instead of telling?
Because I wanted her to talk to me about the offenses so I would be cleared.
Hello? Hi. Yes. Hi. Hey. What the hell's going on, Lee? They've been up to my parents again. They've got my sister now asking for questions. I don't know what the hell's going on. Huh. What are they asking you for questions? I don't know. Lee, they're coming after me. I know they are. Why are they asking so many questions then? Hush, listen. Do what you gotta do, okay? I'm gonna have to because I'm like I'm going to jail for something that you did. This isn't fair. My family is a nervous wreck up there. My mom has been calling me all the time. She doesn't know what the hell's going on. What? I'm not going to go to jail. I don't know whether I should keep on living or if I should. Don't try, Ty. So what if they don't believe me? Ty. What? I love you. Okay. Don't do it now. Get it over with. Right this moment? Yes. Get it over with. All right. Okay? Okay. You can call me back later. All right. All right. Okay, bye.
Can you imagine the betrayal?
They took advantage of her. They've already put her in a situation with Tyree that she's going to say anything to protect her. They weren't looking for the truth. I don't know how to put this, but they're pissing on the system. I mean, she obviously really loved this woman to her detriment.
When I met Tony, it was totally different. A lot of loving and understanding each other's ways and stuff. And so I started to agree with the lesbian lady. I was cooking all over in the Keys when I started on the highway. I had double barrel shotguns to my head, 357 magnums to my head. So when the copy friend told me to go ahead and get a gun, it was purely for protection. I had to do what I had to do. I went with Tony for about a year, but she split from me. And I finally wound up back in Daytona and met Tyra. So when I met Tyra, we never left each other except for when we worked. And I was a cook. I was cooking for Ty. I
willing to play us for Ty? Ty didn't do nothing. She didn't have to move muscle. I like her so bad. She did not have to move a muscle.
And do you hear from Ty anymore? Or
I haven't seen Ty. I haven't heard from Ty since 1992, I think it's been.
do you miss her?
Miss her a lot. I always miss her.
I didn't even add water to it.
And I always love her. And I've been thinking about her the day
I had chicken boiling.
I've been thinking about her leaving. I loved her so bad. And the only reason I carried that darn gun is because I loved her so much. I wanted to make sure that I got home alive, in one piece. So I'd be another day dealing with her, you know? It didn't turn out that way. Got all screwed up.
Who do you think Lee Wuornos is?
Amoral at best, immoral at worst. And I'm afraid she is indicative of what's coming in our society and has been evolving in the past 30 years.
Not unlike a religious revival meeting, Tanner supporters sing hymns and sing praises to the state's attorney's anti-pornography efforts.
We especially thank God for John Tanner. Obscenity kills women and children. The decent people are going to demand the laws be enforced and the pornographers have got authority.
John Tanner was the lead prosecutor and running in the election for
Woo.
state's attorney at the same time.
Okay, put that one in.
Was everything he detested. And he thought she would be an easy conviction.
He thought wrong.
Go ahead and watch on. You want me talking, or you were assigned to be the judge on the Wuornos case. What happened?
The state, about a month before our trial, filed a motion to disqualify.
Why are you checking the bottom?
Because you know it bites me.
I already did it.
I can't really tell you.
This is a direct attack on me that I was not the person they wanted to try this case. They knew that I would give this woman a fair trial. And they had no intentions of that ever happening.
You know, you've got to look at the mental status of the person at the time they make confession and what may be factors causing them to do it at the time.
You wanted to have other evidence brought in regarding the confession.
Yes.
But obviously, in your being so vigorous in what you were doing, they didn't like you. They went and got you taken off the trial.
I guess so.
Kind of a backhanded compliment.
I guess so.
I was angry. I was angry that Tanner got his way. And there's nothing I could do about it.
It seems like it's a good possibility that it could be because you're a woman.
I would hope not.
Partly cloudy tonight, some patchy late-night fog is possible with a low 55. And the At-Work Network continues, coming next.
What makes this more than just another bizarre story about a string of murders is the very fact that Lee Wuornos is a woman. And if found guilty, she would win the distinction of being the nation's first female serial killer who violently confronted her victims.
In Hollywood, it was as though a siren sounded. A new true crime tale was ready-made for the movies. I've got about 24 hours.
Wuornos
Is that it?
sketch on a wanted poster when TV producers started
one was in
calling the
theaters
Marion
called
County
Monster.
Sheriff's Office looking to make a deal with investigators working the case.
Every wolf is small.
Vinegar and two other sheriff's deputies hired attorney Rob Bradshaw to field the calls from Hollywood.
I would talk to one and they'd say, oh yes, CBS told me you just signed with Lorimar, and Lorimar told me you signed with CBS. I'm like,
Deputy's competitor, Jacqueline Giroux, is quick to challenge what they're up to.
It would be very altered to have three sheriffs and some of the state evidence to go in there and be discussing their case
What?
with CBS
out of here? Nothing, just some beer cozies, some cigarette butts, some blonde hair.
These three cops made a deal with CBS.
Kept the vinegar on line 2.
Before she even pled a plea.
Oh, let's shoot.
Steve, what happened? We arrested her, but she's obviously...
We wanted this story told accurately, and we wanted the people who participated in this to be portrayed in the role that they had in this investigation. I never
Oh, you want to collect that
discussed
check?
with anybody. If I was part of a project, I wanted to make sure it was right. That was it. I mean, we went from heroes to zeros, you know, and it's like, how did this even happen? It's apparently a very dark.
So we went from heroes to zeros.
You know, I mean, it ended up personally costing me my position.
Now, just in case anybody's wondering where my loyalties are, they're right here in this room. All right?
Yeah. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of the most unpleasant things I've ever had to do. And I'll read to you
They should have all gone to jail. All of them. And guess what? They just got fired. She wasn't treated right. She didn't get justice.
Justice for what? She did it.
Aileen Wuornos could not be more
She
different
had
from the
mental
group of people
problems.
chosen to determine her fate.
She only had mental problems because she was a freaking living the life she liked. But like, you don't see me going around killing someone.
The religious fervor that made it so difficult to see the
So is
truth.
that your excuse too
One
now?
woman said God spoke to her about this case last night.
He wants me to remove myself.
In the end, the panel of 7 women and 5 men said they were up to the job. The trial is attracting national media attention, as well as the attention of several screenwriters and authors.
Aileen Wuornos showed little emotion as she was led into the courthouse in DeLand, Florida. Wuornos is accused of killing an electronics repair shop owner.
They started proceedings for Richard Mallory, which was the first one. The others would follow, but right now it was just concentrated on Richard Mallory. It was intense. Her lawyer, Trish Jenkins, gave me a list of stuff to get. Lee was adamant, I don't want anything frilly, just normal clothes and a cross. She wanted a cross, so we bought her a gold cross.
Oh shoot.
the attorneys now made an opportunity to help you properly understand the issues, the elements, the applicable law, and I would request that you give them your closest attention.
Ladies and gentlemen, the evidence is going to show that when Aileen Wuornos
Alright, put that one in.
car with Richard Mallory
Very cute.
on that rainy night in December of 1989, she had no idea that she was going to be traveling with him.
Beautiful. I like it a lot.
Thank you.
All that Richard Mallory had, she took, including his life. Under the law, she must pay her life. Objection.
We don't think that women
So
have
pay for her life.
dispensation when it comes to death penalty. We think the law applies equally to all citizens, men and women alike.
I want them to treat her like a human being. I mean, you know, we can hear in there, all of us, that she is innocent until proven guilty.
She's
I want
guilty.
them to treat her like she's innocent until she's proven guilty. That's what I want.
In Florida,
Really?
the prosecution played a chilling videotape at the trial of an accused serial killer.
Aileen Wuornos watched her own confession to a year-long string of killings.
The version that
Wait, I already did that one. Get out of here. Get that hand out of here. Goodness.
You summoned that hand.
You getting me confused.
Courtroom drama
Get that shit out of here.
Aileen Wuornos.
She's shy, she's scared of the cameras. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, she's scared of cameras. You're a pink girl.
Like Barbie.
I want to start right now with, do you think you belong here?
Yes.
No. Why?
If she don't belong there, then Ted Bundy don't belong there. Ed Gein don't belong there.
Profile of a serial killer. And I didn't plan these words.
Well, they didn't belong in prison then.
Why did you kill the man?
all of them.
Really?
Yeah.
I would get
It
one.
started that way.
I remember sitting there praying through the whole thing. Just that she would be.
There ain't no way. And it's people like her that are being like, yeah, you're innocent. But if she killed your husband, you'd not be saying that. She's crazy.
It was at the end of November. Were you hitching a ride?
Richard Ramirez didn't belong in prison then.
So, yes,
Like,
I was
what?
underneath the bridge. I was in. I mean,
Are your homeboys or what?
Yeah. Bring out the squad.
$350. It was around 10:30 at night. It was drizzling outside. Our vehicle passed, and it's
There's so many opportunities that she could have went to school, like did other stuff. Like, I don't know. I get she wasn't like there mentally because of the stuff she went through, but there's a lot of women who go through stuff and they get over it. They don't become a serial killer.
I said, no, I'm going to Daytona. He said, oh, wow, you're a lucky day, man, because I'm going all the way to Daytona. I said, oh, wow, this is great. So I got in the car.
You agreed to go to an area to what, allegedly talk? Okay. You're
Really?
with him, but at some point you
Ain't no way.
agreed to have sex with him for money.
Ain't no way.
You both got undressed.
Yes.
And then he said to you, guess what, I'm not paying you, according to you.
And I said, well, that's
What do
it.
you do with
I'm
my
not
feet?
here for my health. The game's over. You know, and I
Just gonna
started
take off the
turning around,
polish and cut them.
when I
Huh?
turned around to
My
go get
feet?
my clothes,
No, I cut the big ones. I'm not cutting them no more though.
No, the little ones though.
I was holding it like this, and he said,
I'll kick you toes.
do you want to die, slut? And I just nodded no.
I can't even get the
And
thing.
then he said,
Okay. So I want to do it.
you're gonna
No,
do everything
it
I
can't be
say
fixed. Yeah. But I want to do it like an artwork where I'm take all these and I glue them onto the thing.
and I'll fuck you after.
In my head, it looks pretty cool. But I just have to do it.
It'll look cool.
And
And I have all the
he put my
brushes.
hands
Is
like this, and he tied my hands and tied me to the steering wheel. And he got out of the car and told me to slide up and get comfortable because he's going to see how much meat he can pound in my ass.
oh,
Okay, what happened next?
He began to start having anal sex. Okay. And he's doing this very violent manner, movement. And then he, I don't know, it became a climax. I talk street talk, so I don't know if he did that. And he violently took
What?
himself out,
What is that
and
choke?
violently put
Mm-mm.
himself in my vagina.
Were you saying anything to him at that point?
let me see.
You know, I was crying my brains out. And he lifts up my legs, and he puts what turns out to be rubbing alcohol in the Visine bottle, and he sticks some of my rectum area. And that really hurt really bad because he tore me up for one. And I do some in my
Put that one back in.
which really hurt bad.
Oof.
And then he walked around to the back to driver's seat side, and he pulled my nose open like this, pulled them open, and he squirts rubbing alcohol down my nose.
I don't know.
And he said, I'm saving your eyes for the grand finale, and he put the Visine back on the dash. So he's just sitting out there listening to radio, and I'm thinking this guy is thinking how he's going to kill me. So I'm trying desperately to get off, untied the steering wheel. So finally he came back. After about an hour, it must have been an hour or so. It seems like the longest time. And he said, I'm going to untie you from the steering wheel, and you better be a good girl. I'll kill you. So he untied me from the steering wheel. He untied me and put the rope around my neck and held it like a leash around my neck. Told me to move over so he could move in. I jumped up real fast and I spit in his face. And he said, you're a dead bitch. You're dead. And he's wiping his eyes. And I laid down real quick and I grabbed my bag. And he was starting to come for me. Then I grabbed my bag and whipped my pistol out toward him. And I shot him from the floorboard to him as he was reaching down to get me. See,
How many times did you shoot him?
I think I shot him twice. Because I know I shot him twice.
Did you get out of the car and then come around and shoot him again?
Okay, yeah, after I shot him, I got out of the car and I ran around to the driver's side there and opened up the door and he turned around and he got his legs out of the passenger or the driver's side and started coming up. And I thought, I mean, like he was.
Put that one back in.
Did you see blood on him?
No, I didn't see any blood, nothing. And so I said, man, you better stop. I said, I'll shoot you again. Do not get up. And he wouldn't listen. He just got up and shot him in the chest area somewhere. I don't know. Wherever there was a lot of flesh is where I shot.
You shot him. You say you can't remember how many times. Did you say to yourself, I just murdered a man?
I said to myself, now this is the only thing I said to myself, and I don't believe it's premeditated whatsoever. I said, if anybody ever comes up to me again and ever tries to rape me like that, he will definitely wish he had not met this prostitute. That was a very difficult day for all of us. She did well, in spite of everything. John Tanner just didn't care. She's a woman and a prostitute, and he had a problem with that. I didn't like him.
How's your pistol? Yes?
Let me see. Beautiful. Alright, let's cut the ear toes.
Yes?
Because if somebody else does it, it's gonna look like that.
He didn't pay me, and I don't know what you're talking about. He didn't pay me. He's not kissing me because for regular sex. He raped me. This is when he gets heavy, and I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what the freak you did, but
It was already hurting. I cut it after it started hurting. I didn't cut it and then it started hurting. It was already hurting.
yeah, and then you cut it and made it worse.
I didn't make it better because it stopped hurting.
Did it though?
But then it got infected.
Yeah.
And it stopped hurting.
For how long?
That I
So,
was
yeah.
raped, and that I had to defend myself. They would have said, you're a prostitute, we don't care.
You say Richard Mallory told you that, in your words, he had killed other women.
He did. Yeah.
Curl your toes.
Oh yeah, flat out told me.
Tanner said to me that there was never any evidence that Richard Mallory had ever been abusive to women.
Okay.
Was he telling the truth?
No. Jackie Davis did that deco and said he was crazy.
Why haven't authorities looked into that, in your opinion? Okay.
If you guys want to stand and chat for a minute.
Come back, you know, what I'll do is look through all of this, and maybe if there's some other points we need to make, we may be able to come back and do more. Well, a lot of it we're going to look into. Now, I want to be clear on one thing. All of the authorities that I spoke to when I said, what's the
Don't embarrass
mistake
me like that.
Wuornos made?
Ew.
Do what they all say?
For real. You just called me fuckface?
Oh, wait, hold on. My toe is numb.
Yes.
You didn't make one mention
Oh.
of anal rape or being
It was
tied
out of
up.
love. It was a term of endearment.
But that one, no. I don't want to keep messing with it and fuck it up. But you do need to have rubbing alcohol and clean it. This one. me to paint them?
No? Can you just take off the polish?
Alright. I didn't want to mess with that
Oh, I
toe.
know, but if you can just take off the polish.
Yeah, alright.
If you had only been allowed to argue
Are you sure?
the Richard Mallory case,
Well, you took off
I
half of it
guarantee
already.
you
No.
So you want to be bare feet?
No, if we had to try
Oh, it's better than like that.
Fine.
simply the evidence of Mr. Mallory's killing, with her story of self-defense of
I had to make sure there was nothing under it.
Oh, I got it.
What if I had to drill your toenail?
described,
You wouldn't.
a jury would be hard-pressed
I would.
to sort out the truth in that case. We certainly could have lost
Right.
it.
Cut it.
how were you allowed
Yeah.
to bring in court these other murders when she hadn't been convicted of them?
Well, Judge Uriel Blunt, I've known him for a long time, ever since
Is it
I've been
right
a
here?
prosecutor,
It's my
going
cuticle.
back over 24 years. And Judge Blunt,
Yeah,
to
there's
my
just-
knowledge, never allowed
Yeah, there's
suspect
nothing.
evidence in the case
Okay, it's
before.
just, I think it's just sore.
Yeah.
That's how this one was,
Bring those
and then
you
it
must have breathed
felt better.
quite a sigh of relief.
We were greatly relieved, and of course we knew we had her then. So
I think
that
it's just from all
maneuver,
your tugging and
that
pulling.
legal tactic, it worked this time. It's kind of like football. If it works, it's great. If it doesn't, you wish you hadn't.
The judge's ruling opened the floodgates for new evidence surrounding the 6 other killings Aileen Wuornos says she committed.
The prosecution rested after a detective.
So should I just, what if I just get like alcohol, pad, soak it?
Yeah, you can also do, yeah.
I mean, like just soak it on.
Yeah.
Just have it on there for like, how long, like 20, 30 minutes?
It has to dry out.
Prosecutors reminded the jury members of the 6 other killings with similar circumstances Wuornos has confessed to. State Attorney John Tanner pointed out that Wuornos had never mentioned any rape or torture in her earlier statements to police.
She has left you no reasonable choice.
You can put peroxide, but don't soak it to peroxide, just white.
Oh. Well, I'll do that.
Richard Mallory drove her to this secluded area, and it was here that Aileen Wuornos became a killer. It's so noisy. I don't know how it sounds like a secluded area.
Alright. Dip your toes and go like this.
Jury has a life or death decision to make today in the case of confessed killer Aileen Wuornos.
More.
The 7 women and 5 men deliberated for 91 minutes.
Okay. I just want the dust off. Come on.
Aileen, how do you feel about the verdict?
Our only comment is a lot of questions will be answered over the next couple of days. I believe that this was not so much crime of passion.
I don't know why she's tripping on that. Like, you're in jail. You got food. You got health care. You got a place to stay. You were homeless and a prostitute. Don't you like it better in there? She has a place to sleep. She's not sleeping, trying to find a place. She's not selling her body. Like, you're already a murderer. I would just take that.
And so I get to this spot here. And right here, this lady stands.
Did she have the opportunity to kill you?
She had the opportunity if she wanted to. I had about $33, $34, $3,500 cash on me. I had a gold watch, worth about $1,200. I had a ring, worth about $450.
You're such a liar. It's like, I had $1,200 in my wallet. You're a liar. Alright, you're done.
I'm living proof to me about a cold-blooded killer.
My toes look so basic. They need a hit.
No, your toes look swollen.
All of them?
That one. This one.